guys, Nathan here. Today we're taking a look at Upgrade from Ben 10 Classic. So Upgrade is a very difficult character to get in Lego form. He has a lot of black and green that goes over his white, and that was quite the challenge for me. But I did figure out using like these to get these aren't exactly the same shade of green, but I think it really works. And yeah, I was able to give him some posability. So you can see, I'll sit him down. So his head twists, his arms can move here and move here, and his legs, lift his arms up. Well, they don't really move a lot, but eyepiece revealed. You don't see that when it's like this. I mean, they can sort of swivel a little bit, but not a whole lot. And yeah, that's it for posability, but that's a lot, yeah, for such a small figure, really. He basically has the same articulation as, maybe even more than a minifigure, especially on his arms. But yeah, I wanted him to be minifig scale. He's sort of bigger than a minifigure, which is really hard to do. These things, I tend to accidentally make them too big. But yeah, he looks really great. Oh no, it was especially a challenge to get his head. I was like, do I use a minifigure head and just imagine there's a green dot on it? Or do I find some other way? And I ended up coming up with this. To get it sort of squashed at the top and the bottom, that's black studs on the top and bottom. I think it would have been better to have a flat black on the top, but I couldn't find one. And it's one of these kind of bricks with just a glowy green stud, perfect shade, stuck in there. Another challenge I had was to make him from Classic or to make him from the reboot. The reboot is, what I watched when I was really little, but I've watched a lot of Classic too, and I just purple is not an easy color. If you've seen my original Upgrade, I have made one from Reboot before. He is a lot of like Toy Story characters that were purple. He's just very hard to make, but that was really creative of me back then. Like, that was maybe the best I could do. I'm probably going to try to make Reboot him, and we can do a comparison video. But, yeah, this is him from Classic. Now, you might want to know, how do you build him? Let's start with the hands. Take one of these in black, or a white would actually work. Put one of these clips on there. One of these green. And one of those in black. Take one of these. That one's pretty simple. You can really tell what pieces it is just by looking at it. The other arm, though, the arms, you can vary them a little bit. It's the same, but flipped. And then I've just added one of these instead, because I just think it looks cool. But now I think maybe it's more accurate to have it all green. So yeah, that's the arms. Whee! Here's his body. So again, I don't think I really have to do it piece by piece. You can see it's one of these black on the top, two of these white on the sides, one of these here, two white cylinders, two of these eyepieces, and then two of these to finish off the legs. You can stick the arms on there if you want now. Now, I basically already went through how you build this. One of these, stick stud in there, two black on the top. He's a very sort of surface level build. There's not a lot of secrets to him that you need me to go step by step every piece you'll need. You can sort of tell what he needs by looking at him. And finally, the back, we have black 2x4 covered in whatever kind of greens and blacks you think is best. Again, I think, whatever works for you, whatever you have, but this is what I chose. And again, I think maybe you don't want these. I think they add a lot of cool extra detail, but they're a slightly different shade of green. And then you're going to take one of these, clip it on, bring over Upgrade, and slap that on his back. And that should go right here where it sort of goes up into his head. Very nice. And that is an upgrade from Ben 10. Yay! Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me if you build him, and you all have an amazing day. And also, I can't not give shout outs to my brother who helped me build it. He was sort of the inspiration to it. He said we were building together on this project. I should have mentioned it at the beginning. And he sort of was like, we should build Upgrade. And I was like, I don't know. Upgrade's a really hard alien to do. And he started it off, and once I saw the potential and how he was doing it, we both worked together to build it. So, yes, Zachary, thank you so much. Probably a link in the description to his channel. Yeah. Woo woo. Ben 10, he's a kid who subscribes to my channel. When you need a like and comment, he gets the share done. Ben 10 with the device and he wears on his arm. He can press subscribe to save the world from harm. When dislikes in his face. He gets right in his face. I forgot the lyric. Doo doo doo. Subscribe.